Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. What I'm looking at is a beer from Treehouse Brewing Company out of Charlton, Massachusetts. This is Andromeda. Really cool label. You've got a pickup truck there, kind of off the beaten path. Looks like the Milky Way in the background on a nice night. Kind of, yeah, just a neat label design. The canned on date is less than a week old, so super fresh, as to be expected with all the Treehouse beers that I get. Have a location in Tewksbury, which is about 15-20 minutes away from here. I'm blessed. What can I say? Treehouse makes some of the best juicy IPAs, New England IPAs, juice bombs that that exist in the world. The description on the back of the label is absolutely crazy. I did a separate video and read this description, so if you're interested in checking that out, please do, because it has nothing to do with the beer itself, so there's no point in even trying to read any of it to describe the beer to you, because it's completely absurd. So, double IPA, 8% alcohol by volume. I've never had this beer before, Andromeda. I do like the name, I love the label. Let's hope the beer within lives up to the hype that the can and the description. Okay. Beautiful beer. Nice yellowish orange opaque color with a 4-finger white creamy looking head. It looks absolutely incredible in the glass. The aroma, tangerine, citrus, tropical fruit, a lot of pineapple with this one, maybe a touch of mango. There's a little bit of an earthy hop note on this as well. Yeah, a little bit of an earthiness with this. It smells absolutely incredible. That's pretty much it. You get the tropical fruit, you get the citrus, you get that earthy hop note. Maybe a touch of wheat bready malt. None of the 8% alcohol coming through. It just smells like a lovely, juicy, slightly bready and earthy beer. So it smells like a winner. Without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Ooh. Immediately on the palate, I'm picking up on guava, which is a very common theme with a lot of the Treehouse beers. I think it comes from one of the hops that they use in a lot of their beers, and just the overall freshness of the beer itself, being that this is less than a week old. Most of the beers that I get from Treehouse are within a week, a couple weeks old. So guava, nice citrus note as well. Yeah, definitely guava, tangerine, citrus, a touch of pineapple, nice wheat bready malt in the middle of the sip, juicy all the way through to the finish, and as it swallows down, this one actually has a little bit of a drying effect, and the earthy hop notes kind of kick in on the back end. I was smelling that initially with the aroma, but it didn't kick in on the palate at first. It kind of lingers, or it's kind of on the finish, and it lingers a little bit there. I love the guava notes with a lot of the Treehouse beers. Nice head retention and glass lacing. Really awesome stuff. At 8%, this drinks much lower than that. It's very sessionable, so to speak, for a double New England juice bomb type of beer. The earthiness with this is really nice because it complements the juice forward presentation. It's nicely balanced. Medium body, nice, almost high carbonation. It's very prickly and carbonated. It's I can feel it building up, and I've already had to burp once. I can feel more coming on. So very nice with that. Super refreshing, very smooth, easy drinking. It's just so fruity and fresh. And the guava notes, like I said, are some of my favorite. Nobody does the guava notes like Treehouse, because the guava notes from Treehouse don't stop. They're awesome stuff. I just had a couple of world-class beers from Treehouse. This one is very close. I'm tempted to give it a 98, but I'm going to go with 97 because a lot of the Treehouse beers have this guava note. I do like the well-rounded approach with the earthy hop notes that kind of balance it out on the finish. It's only 8%, which is actually low compared to a lot of the Treehouse beers, which are 8.4, 8.6. They do a lot of triples now, 9.2, 9.4. I reviewed one or two of them already, which you can also look up on my channel. But yeah, this is really an outstanding beer. If you told me that this was a world-class beer and you gave it a 98, 99, 100, I wouldn't argue with you, but I've just had so many Treehouse beers lately, it's hard to really, you know, they're all amazing. This one is really amazing. You can just look at the color, the head retention, based off of the aromas and the palate that I was getting with the nice finish and the just well-roundedness of this beer. Absolutely incredible stuff. One more sip. Oh, yeah. The guava with this one is really nice. As with a lot of the Treehouse beers. But anyway, 97 out of 100. An amazing, amazing double IPA from Treehouse Brewing Company. Really cool label. One of the more interesting beers I've had from them lately, just because of the label, which I made a separate video of, so please go check that out. It's nuts. I'd love to hear your comments in the in this video and in the other video where I read the description, like what is going on with this beer. But it's a cool label. They do talk about 9 years in the works. I guess the Treehouse is 9 years running. I think that's what I made out of this beer. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Crazy beer in a lot of ways, but an awesome, awesome double IPA. 97 out of 100. Please buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you can get Treehouse beers in your area, the Andromeda double IPA is definitely one to pick up. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.